everyone, Chelsea here from So Simple Home. Today I'm working with Annie's Crafts to share with you this month's Young Woodworkers Kit Club. Now if you aren't familiar with the Young Woodworkers Kit Club, it's a monthly kit club designed for children ages 7 to 12 years old. This is a chance to teach them a love of woodworking at a young age. These projects will teach skills like using screws and nails, working with sandpaper, how to use a hammer, and how to successfully use a tape measure. And all of these skills will be used to build fun toys and gadgets like this marshmallow launcher we're going to build today. Every 4 weeks, your child will receive a new Young Woodworkers Kit Club delivered right to your door. The kit comes with all the materials and supplies that you're going to need to complete the project, plus a step-by-step photo tutorial that they can follow along to complete the projects. The Young Woodworkers Kit Club has a guarantee, so if you're not completely satisfied, there's no obligation and you can cancel at any time. But these projects are kid tested and kid approved, and I'll tell you, my boys absolutely love these Young Woodworker projects. So enough talk, let's go ahead and get started making today's project, which is this fun marshmallow launcher. We're going to give you some tips and tricks on how to get those stickers on to stay, how to decorate, as well as some fun ways to launch your marshmallows. Let's get started.
Let's go ahead and get started on our marshmallow launcher. The first step is to sand down all of the wood pieces. This step is really important because this is what's going to help the paint and the stickers to stay on the wood pieces. So make sure to sand all the edges, around the corners, in the circles. Once you've sanded, you can wipe them off and assemble your marshmallow launcher. After it's assembled, open up the paint. This is a fun kind of orange color paint, and paint all the sides, inside the launcher, under the launcher, inside the circles. Just get all of those surfaces nice and painted. This step will take you a little bit of time because you need to make sure to get all the surfaces, and then you want to make sure the paint dries completely before you apply the stickers for the best results.
We have assembled our marshmallow launcher, and now we're going to take some time to add all the stickers. Now I went ahead and added the marshmallow launcher here at the top just to make sure that it was on straight. But we're going to go ahead and add the rest of these stickers. And as we talked about at the beginning of the video, it's important that you have sanded your wood, and that helps the paint to stick better. It'll also help the stickers to stick better. That sanding of the wood keeps you from getting slivers, but just helps everything to stick to the wood a little bit better. Now, my suggestion is to get some type of glue. I'm using a craft glue. If you just have like white Elmer's glue, you can dilute it down with a little bit of water and you're gonna have the same effect. But this, you want a glue that will dry clear, and you're going to use this glue to help apply your stickers, and this will allow your stickers to stay in place a little bit better. So we're going to start by putting our stickers on our circles. So we take one of our green stickers here, and we're just going to stick it around the edge. Start at the top and then smooth it around. And then we'll do the same for our purple sticker. Again, we're gonna start at the top, just a little bit around, go around. And then we're gonna take our craft glue and we're just going to paint over our sticker. Now, if you wanted to wait and you wanted to put all of your stickers on this side and then add your glue over the top, that would be appropriate as well. It's just up to you what you want to do. And this craft glue can come in a matte finish or in a glossy finish. For this project, I prefer a matte finish, but you could do glossy and kind of have a glossy look on your wood. It's up to you. And then they have all of these fun little marshmallows. So you could do just some random marshmallows around the sides here. There's also dots, which are fun, just to add some kind of polka dots onto your, I'm gonna put it up here, maybe move this marshmallow. And these stickers do come off pretty easily. That's why I really highly suggest you kind of glue them down. You could be a little more creative, put a couple marshmallows together. It really is totally up to you how you put your stickers on. There's no right or wrong way. That's the best part about being able to create and craft, is you are the boss and you can decide how it looks. And if you wanted to, you could even take the words that are on the lever here that says Marshmallow Launcher. You could even probably put them on the side if you would prefer that. But this glue is just going to help those stickers to stay in place as you're playing with your launcher so that they don't peel off and disappear. All right, our glue has dried. We've got our marshmallow stickers and our dots and our circles on. The last thing you can do is take a marker and you can add some fun dotted lines to make it look like you have some flying marshmallows. And they're flying all over. It's totally up to you. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it's kind of a fun little feature to add to your marshmallow launcher. Now that we've assembled our launcher, we're going to launch some marshmallows. So there's hooks underneath and there's hooks on the side. We're just going to put one of our rubber bands on each of those hooks and it's ready to launch. Now you'll notice the tension is going to be different from hook to hook, and that's going to allow you to either pull back farther or, like in this one, not pull back as much, but it will change how far your marshmallow can go. So I hope you had as much fun building your marshmallow launcher as we have. If you're interested in subscribing to the Young Woodworkers Kit Club, make sure to check the link in the description to start yours today. And don't forget to follow Annie's Crafts right here on YouTube for more inspiration, craft ideas, and fun. We'll see you next time.